Welcome to Raider Talks. I am your host, Art Navarrete, here alongside Nick Ibarra. Before we get started, hit that subscribe button down below for Raider content all season long. Welcome to our post game. Raiders win, Nick. Raiders win. A huge one. 27-20 over the Chargers. The Raiders now in the mix now. 5-7.
Yeah.
They're rolling. 3 wins in a row. Chargers now 6-6. It seems like two teams that were kind of in similar spots in this game, both needing a win.
Yeah.
And with the Raiders win, it kind of separates them. I think the Raiders are going this way.
Yeah.
Chargers going down. And Chargers have a tough schedule ahead. Raiders, I think the schedule lightens up a little bit. A tiny bit. But that was an exciting win. Very fun.
Mm-hmm.
I know the fans had fun in that one.
Yeah.
Probably a little stressed out in the first half and the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the normal Raider Charger game.
Yeah, I love the way we just came out and you're down by 10 quick, pick 6. Defense played really great. And no heads were down, nothing. We were trying to sit there, tie it, take the lead. We did that, and then after halftime, we just ran away from this game and controlled it. Everybody had a big part in this, just like these past 2 wins, and a lot of big days for the Raiders.
Yes.
For these Raiders players.
Something special is happening in Vegas, and there's no denying that. And now it's 3 in a row. Offense is getting rolling. But let's talk about this Raider defense.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they played excellent.
They made their presence known early.
They made their presence known early. The whole defensive line, not just Max Crosby anymore, the whole defensive line came to play. They all were around the quarterback. And that happened early in this football game, and it was huge. It was huge for the Raiders. Everyone touched the quarterback on the defensive line. Chandler Jones had a day, 3 sacks, and just the interior pass rush was there. The edge rushers were there, and it was just beautiful to watch. Defense only really gave up 13 today with the pick 6 from the offensive side of things. So, man, that was a great job by the Raider defense.
Yeah, and it's not like they just picked just a random quarter to do it or a random half to do it like we've seen in the past. It was really all game. They're all over Herbert. I mean, they made it known early, hey, we're going to get you and we're going to bring you down. Chandler Jones had a really great half, 3 sacks and a half. Tillery was all over Herbert. Max Crosby was disrupting, and I think he had a QB hit, but just was right there in Herbert's face.
Tillery had his revenge game against
and even
Chargers.
Perryman a couple times was right there. They sent him in, and he didn't get the job done, but he was right there disrupting. This defensive line, has took a lot of criticism of not being able to get to the quarterback, and they did that today. They did that early, and really disrupted things. So then we could get the lead and have a 2-possession lead going, and I think that's what kind of won us the game.
Yeah, this defensive line's getting rolling, not only in this game, but it looked like the end of last game against the Seahawks. They were showing up, the whole defensive line, even Chandler Jones and everybody. And this game, they put a full 4 quarters together, and it looked beautiful. I think there's only 1 or 2 drives where it was like, that sucks, but that happens in a football game.
Yeah.
They really only gave 13 today. Great job. Now let's talk about the Raider offense. Exciting, explosive, trickery to give us a touchdown. Derek Carr, 16 for 30, 250 yards, 2 touchdowns and an interception. Carr made some big throws in this game. The 2 Davante Adams, a huge one to Foster Moreau down the sideline, and just a bunch of other plays. A little quick slant to Davante Adams to get us a first down late in that game. And then the rushing game, Josh Jacobs is an animal. He's the best running back in football.
An easy 144.
Yeah, easy 144. 26 carries, average 5.5, a touchdown, and had some big runs at the end of the game. Zamir White came in, had some big runs. Team effort, whole team effort. Abdullah had a big run in the game to get us a first down on a 3rd and short. Did a little trickery there. Such a big day. Davante Adams, 8 receptions, 177 yards, averaging 22 yards a catch, 2 touchdowns. And he was just getting open the whole game. Mac Hollins was a couple big plays. Foster Moreau was a couple big plays as well, or 1 big play. So full team effort, really fun. AJ Cole even had a big punt at the end of the game to put the Chargers back at the 10. Carlson made it when it mattered. Made those kicks when it mattered. He got in a groove again after missing one at the end of the half. whole team effort. Love this win, and they're rolling now.
This offense, you can from top to bottom, you just pick a position. Offensive line, keeping Carr clean. Carr didn't get sacked one time, and I think that was one of the things in the first game where we talked about is this game could have been different if we would have kept Carr clean. Maybe a couple of interceptions would have been off the board. Maybe some more points would have been on the board. Kept him clean, created holes for Jacobs, and just allowed more time for DC to do his thing. Devontae sat there. Once we got him and Jacobs into this ball game after the second drive, because we stalled for 2 drives, down 10-0, you got them involved. This thing looked easy. This thing looked like they could do whatever they wanted to do. Josh Jacobs looked like he wanted to do whatever and go wherever. Devontae Adams was just a beast, and then it just sets up, 5 catches for 35 yards from Matt Collins. It sets up that big one from Moreau for 32 down the sideline, that little wheel route. This is what this offense did was just good. And then at the end of the game, a little bit of clock management, and I just like how we kind of, even though we didn't get it, but just we went for the kill. Hey, we're gonna pass instead of running out this clock. We're gonna pass for first downs and try to get you, and we tried to do that. DC to Devontae, kind of didn't work, but we got to stop. I just like what we did on both sides of the ball all day today.
Yeah, I love that the defense had the offense back when they messed up. The offense had the defense's back at the end of the game. Was able to run out the clock and then put the defense in a great position at the end of the game, where they only had 20 seconds, 25 seconds, and really couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
And defense made a couple big plays. It's a Raider game. 20 seconds is a lot of time for another team. Anything can happen, but we took care of business, put them away. We had control of this football game for the entire second half. 30 seconds into the second half. So very good game. Beautiful to watch. And now the Raiders will have to go to LA.
Yeah.
And face the Rams, and every game is a must-win now.
Yeah.
So another big game against the Rams. I'm excited for this one. Rams lost today. They're going to be hungry. They don't have Stafford, so we should take care of business there.
Yeah, I think kind of looking ahead a little bit. No Stafford, no Cooper Kupp, no Aaron Donald, and their backup quarterback just got hurt today too. So that's a thing to look out for. This is one that we've got to go in there and just win. We should win. We got to do it. I think the way we're playing right now, and the way Josh McDaniels is even thinking, I want to just bring up, even though we didn't get no points, with 20-some seconds left, instead of kneeling the ball, we went and got a good play or two to set us up in field goal range. Instead of kneeling it, hey, we're just going to take it right here.
I was so happy about that.
And just do, try it, and we could have got points there. And just like what I said, hey, DC and Adams in that last one, hey, let's go for the kill. Even though we got the best running back in the league, let's go for the kill right here and try to, take some time off this clock and just get first downs. I like what we're doing. We're going on a roll, and this is the best time. You got to play your best football right here, and I feel like we're doing that. We're going to LA. This is going to be a good one, a big one. They're injured. They're struggling a little bit. Let's take advantage of it, and let's go beat them.
And you'll be there, so.
And I'll be there, yes. This
hopefully you bring some luck for the Las Vegas Raiders. How's a big one? Raiders now 5-7. They're rolling. There's something special happening in Vegas. Hopefully we can keep it going on Thursday night in prime time. If we win that game, we'll be 6-7. Everybody will be looking at the Raiders like, here we go. There's a team we thought we were going to see in the beginning of the year.
Yeah, you win this one, you go 6-7. Then you play the Patriots after. You'll have similar records, and that one could be a winner. Winner moves on, losers out of the playoff contention. And these ones are big games, and these next two are on prime time, and these are going to be good ones.
Man, Raiders win a huge one, 27-20. Everyone's happy. Everyone's pumped up. The holidays are still on. Christmas is still on. We'll see you guys for the next episode. We'll be doing a Raiders versus Rams game preview. Let's see if we can knock out 2 Los Angeles teams in a matter of 5 days.
In a matter of fact, yeah.
Let's do it. We'll see you guys next time. Go Raiders.
Go Raiders.